So after you check the shoe, everything's nice, everything's cleaned up your whole design, and you're done. You finished to put the finisher on it. What you're going to do is take some angelus satin, as you can see, acrylic finisher. And there's more finishers. There's gloss, which will give your shoe a very glossy look. There's a matte finish. Matte finish is like that. There's no gloss. There's really no shine to it. So first, you're gonna take your acrylic. You're gonna take a brush. Please make sure that your brush is clean when you're doing this, especially when you have white. You don't want to smear anything that's dirty onto the shoe when you're putting the finisher on it. As I'm going over the shoe, the reason why you want to use the acrylic finisher is so that your paint will last longer. So what you want to do is just like painting, you want to do nice strokes. And you see how see that? That's what you don't want. Those little pieces coming off the brush. So make sure not to leave those on the white part. So after that, just going with it. And you want to make sure that you get everything. Make sure you get the sides, the corners, this part, the rim of it. Just make sure you get all of it. But after you're done putting the acrylic finisher on the first shoe, you can let it dry and apply a second coat just for that, for a better protection. Want to make sure that you don't leave anything but the thing. And you'll see it'll kind of get bubbly and then it'll dry up. But if you want to quicken the process, I advise you getting one of these. So after this is dry, you're gonna wanna put another coat on top of this. Make sure that it's dry still. You don't have to put too much. Just give it a light coat. Make sure that your white is always clean. Now you're gonna want to let them sit and dry. But we're still not finished with it. Alright guys, so now we're outside. Now we're gonna start on the second part of the process, which is taking some of this, which is Mod Podge clear acrylic sealer. You can get this from Walmart, Amazon, whatever clear coat that sprays will be good. Another tip I have for you guys is always take your customs out into the sun, because when you're working on them inside, the light inside doesn't show you, especially when you're working with lighter colors and white. They don't show you if you missed anything. Like for instance, when I'm doing yellow and white, the yellow will sometimes blend into the white. So just check your customs, make sure there's no imperfections, no anything that's totally off, so you can fix it. After that, you're gonna want to take one slide, take some of this, and spray it onto it. So I noticed I made a mistake. If you see right here, right there, I did not paint that green. I left it white, and this is all solid. So now what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go back inside, repaint that green, add the acrylic finisher, then spray it on. All right guys, so now I fixed the problem, as you can see. I finally got some help so I can actually show you guys what I do. So you take some of this, as we explained, take this, at an angle. You have to do it at an angle. Make sure you get all of it. Now you do this side. Now you let it dry and you want to add another coat of acrylic sealer. You guys, after you're done with the acrylic sealer and with the spray acrylic sealer, now what you want to do is untape it. Make sure to be careful that you do not rip the tape off with the make sure to be careful not to rip off the paint with the tape. After you're done sealing it, adding the spray, everything, removing the tape, these are ready to be worn or shipped out. Either